Kim Taehyung crowned the fashion king of Celine at Paris Fashion Week 2025. Paris has always been known as the beating heart of haute couture, a city where fashion breathes through every cobblestone, every corner cafe, and every moment of elegance that graces the runway. But in 2025, amidst the sea of stars, designers, and dazzling collections, one name resonated above all: Kim Taehyung, also known to millions around the globe as V of BTS. This year's Paris Fashion Week was not just another event in the fashion calendar. It was a historic moment, as Celine's iconic house crowned Kim Taehyung as its fashion king of 2025. His appearance was not merely in attendance. It was a global phenomenon that redefined what it means to be a modern fashion icon. A grand entrance. The arrival that stopped Paris. When Kim Taehyung arrived at the Celine venue in Paris, the atmosphere shifted instantly. Thousands of fans, photographers, and journalists gathered around, creating an energy that buzzed through the chilly Parisian evening. Wearing a golden mustard turtleneck sweater with fine detailing, charcoal-tailored trousers, and his signature calm confidence, Taehyung exuded a magnetic presence that transcended the boundaries between celebrity and artistry. The crowd erupted into applause, cheers, and camera flashes as he stepped out of the car. Even in the dim golden streetlights of Paris, his aura seemed to radiate brighter than the flashbulbs aimed his way. Fashion editors from global outlets like Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, and Elle whispered amongst themselves, instantly captivated. Some compared his effortless grace to the timeless icons of old Hollywood. Yet, his style was unmistakably modern, distinctly his own. Celine's creative director Hedi Slimane, known for his razor-sharp aesthetic and love for individuality, reportedly smiled upon Taehyung's entrance, remarking to an insider, "He wears Celine like no one else. He doesn't just model the brand, he lives it." The Celine vision, where art meets personality. Celine has always thrived on rebellion, a house that cherishes artistic freedom and nonconformity. Under Hedi Slimane's direction, it became synonymous with sleek silhouettes, Parisian chic, and a certain rock star essence. But in Kim Taehyung, Celine found not just a muse but a mirror of its own spirit. Taehyung's fashion identity is built on duality: the soft and the strong, the classic and the avant-garde. He can make a sharply tailored suit look poetic and turn a casual knitwear piece into a statement of sophistication. For this year's show, Slimane and Taehyung reportedly collaborated closely on his look. The golden knit sweater, with its subtle shimmer under the lights, reflected warmth and power, while the structured gray trousers grounded the outfit with quiet strength. The ensemble symbolized Taehyung's dual nature: warmth wrapped in grace, confidence wrapped in serenity. Fashion critics quickly took to social media, calling him the embodiment of Celine's spirit. Within minutes, the hashtag #Taehyung trended worldwide, crossing over 10 million mentions in under an hour. Behind the scenes, Celine's golden relationship with Taehyung's association with Celine is not new. His friendship with Hedi Slimane and the brand's creative team dates back several years. From attending exclusive fashion shows to being personally invited to private fittings, Taehyung's journey with Celine has been marked by mutual respect and creative synergy. Sources close to the brand revealed that Slimane considers Taehyung not only a muse, but an inspiration for future collections. His ability to reinterpret gender fluidity, modern masculinity, and emotional expressiveness through clothing has made him an essential figure in Celine's evolving narrative. In a private dinner following the show, Slimane reportedly toasted Taehyung, saying, "To Kim Taehyung, the man who turns every moment into art and every look into legend." This heartfelt statement cemented what everyone in the room already knew. Kim Taehyung was more than a guest. He was Celine's crown jewel. The crowd's reaction: Paris in awe outside the Celine venue. Fans camped overnight just to catch a glimpse of him. When he finally appeared, wrapped in golden tones and charisma, the scene erupted into chaos. Screams, chants, and tears filled the street. French fans waved banners that read, "Le Roi de la Mode," Taehyung, meaning the king of fashion. International media swarmed the scene. Even veteran journalists admitted they hadn't witnessed such a feverish reaction since Michael Jackson or Princess Diana. One BBC reporter described the atmosphere: "It wasn't just a celebrity arrival. It felt like a royal procession." Taehyung's calm demeanor amid the storm only magnified his mystique. He smiled softly, waved to the fans, and entered the venue with his signature elegance, composed, kind, yet infinitely charismatic. The show begins. Celine's Paris Magic Inside. Celine's Fall/Winter 2025 showcase began with dim lights and a hauntingly beautiful instrumental soundtrack. The theme was Golden Resonance, a tribute to self-expression and timeless individuality. The front row included global icons, from Oscar-winning actors to fashion titans, but all eyes, quite literally, were on Kim Taehyung. His mere presence seemed to elevate the event's energy. Cameras panned to him repeatedly, catching his subtle gestures, a slight nod of appreciation, a thoughtful gaze at the designs, a quiet exchange of smiles with Celine. When the models walked the runway in Celine's latest collection, inspired by the golden hue of autumn light, many noted the uncanny resemblance to Taehyung's chosen outfit. Was he, perhaps, the living muse behind the collection? The afterparty. When the king shined brightest after the show, Celine hosted an exclusive afterparty at a hidden Parisian venue, a private event attended by elite figures from fashion, music, and cinema. Taehyung's entrance once again became the centerpiece of attention. Dressed now in a black silk shirt with gold embroidery, paired with tailored pants and Celine boots, he embodied pure elegance. His outfit whispered luxury without screaming for it, subtle, sophisticated, and powerful. Fashion icons and designers approached him throughout the night. One Vogue editor later shared, "He has this aura, calm but commanding. People naturally gravitate toward him. You can't look away." Celine personally congratulated Taehyung again, presenting him with a limited edition Celine brooch as a symbolic token, the crown of the night's title, the Fashion King of Celine. Celine's official statement. A moment of honor. A day after the event, Celine released an official statement through their global press office, announcing, "Kim Taehyung represents the evolution of Celine's vision, art, individuality, and timeless allure. His presence at Paris Fashion Week 2025 marked a defining moment in our brand's journey. We are proud to honor him as the Fashion King of Celine." The statement went viral within minutes. Fans flooded Celine's social media with gratitude, admiration, and praise for acknowledging Taehyung's influence. The brand's engagement metrics reportedly spiked to historic highs, making it one of the most successful PR moments in Celine's recent history. Fashion critics applaud. The reign of Kim Taehyung. The world's top fashion publications unanimously agreed. Kim Taehyung had officially redefined the intersection of music and fashion. Vogue Korea published a full-page feature titled "The Era of Taehyung, Celine's Golden Muse." GQ France described him as a revolutionary in men's fashion, one who blends softness and strength effortlessly. The New York Times style section called him the global ambassador of authenticity. Even veteran critic Susie Manx noted in her review, "Kim Taehyung represents the future of fashion, where confidence is quiet and beauty lies in sincerity." Global impact. Celine sales and cultural boom. Within days of the event, Celine's featured pieces, particularly the golden sweater and tailored trousers inspired by Taehyung, sold out across flagship stores in Paris, Seoul, Tokyo, and New York. The Taehyung effect once again proved unstoppable. Fashion bloggers, influencers, and even stylists began recreating his look, dubbing it the Golden Monarch style. Hashtags like #TaehyungCeline, #GoldenKingV, and #ParisFashionRoyalty trended globally. Fans didn't just admire the outfit, they celebrated what it symbolized: freedom, artistry, and timeless grace. The emotional connection. More than just fashion, what sets Taehyung apart from other global fashion figures is his sincerity.